You've been working hard for 2 years. You know you deserve more money. But every time you think about asking your boss, your heart starts racing. You don't know what to say. You're afraid of sounding rude or desperate. So, you say nothing. I'm Sarah, and this is Shadowing English Learners. Today, we're going to fix that problem. I'm going to teach you exactly how to negotiate a higher salary in English. The exact words, the exact phrases, step by step. You don't need to be aggressive. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need the right sentences at the right time. Let's start. Part 1. Before the meeting. Okay, first thing. Before you talk to your boss, you need to prepare 3 things. Thing number 1. Know your number. Don't say, I want more money. That's too vague. Pick a specific number. For example, you make $50,000 now. You want $60,000. That's your number. Practice saying it out loud. I believe $60,000 is appropriate for my role. Again, I believe $60,000 is appropriate for my role. Good. Remember that sentence. Thing number 2. Write down 3 examples. You need to show why you deserve more money. Not just say it, show it. Think about 3 things you did that helped the company. Use this simple pattern. I did action and it resulted in outcome. Here are some examples. I trained 5 new employees and it saved the company 2 months of hiring time. I fixed a problem in our system and it reduced errors by 30%. I took over weekend shifts and the team finished the project on schedule. Write your 3 examples. Make them specific. Use numbers when you can. Thing number 3. Schedule the meeting. Don't just walk into your boss's office randomly. Send a message first. Say this. Hi, I'd like to schedule a meeting to discuss my compensation. Would Tuesday or Thursday work for you? That's professional. That's clear. Now you have your number, your examples, and your meeting scheduled. You're ready. Part 2. Starting the conversation. All right, you're in the meeting. How do you start? First, thank your boss for their time. Thank you for meeting with me today. Then, give context. Say how long you've been working there. I've been with the company for 2 years now, and I've really enjoyed my work here. Now, here's the key sentence. I wanted to discuss my salary because I don't think it reflects the value I'm bringing to the team. Let's practice. I wanted to discuss my salary because I don't think it reflects the value I'm bringing to the team. Again. I wanted to discuss my salary because I don't think it reflects the value I'm bringing to the team. Perfect. Notice what you're not saying. You're not saying, I need more money because rent is expensive. Don't talk about your personal problems. Talk about your value to the company. Now, show your 3 examples. Say, let me give you some examples of my contributions. Then list them, one by one, calmly. I trained 5 new employees and it saved the company 2 months of hiring time. I fixed a problem in our system and it reduced errors by 30%. I took over weekend shifts and the team finished the project on schedule. After your examples, pause. Let your boss think. Don't keep talking. Silence is okay. Part 3. Making your request. Now comes the important part. You need to ask for what you want. Here's the sentence. Based on my contributions and market research, I'd like to discuss adjusting my salary to $60,000. Say it with me. Based on my contributions and market research, I'd like to discuss adjusting my salary to $60,000. Again. Based on my contributions and market research, I'd like to discuss adjusting my salary to $60,000. Good. Now listen carefully. After you say that sentence, stop talking. Don't apologize. Don't say if that's okay or maybe possibly. Just stop. Let your boss respond. Wait for them to speak first. This is hard. You'll feel nervous. You'll want to fill the silence. Don't. Practice this at home. Say your sentence, then count to 10 slowly in your head. Get comfortable with waiting. The silence shows confidence. It shows you're serious. Part 4. Handling responses. Your boss might say yes, great, but they might also say no or maybe later. Let's practice different responses. If they say, "We don't have budget right now," you say, "I understand. When would be a good time to revisit this conversation?" Or, "Can you tell me what would need to happen for this to be possible?" You're not giving up. You're staying in the conversation. If they say, "You're already paid well for your position," you say, "I appreciate that. I've taken on responsibilities beyond my original role, and I'd like my compensation to reflect that." Stay calm. Don't get emotional. If they say, "Let me think about it," you say, "Of course. Could we schedule a follow-up meeting for next week? Maybe Friday?" Don't let me think about it turn into nothing. Set a specific time. If they say, "I can offer you $55,000 instead of 60," you have two options. Option 1. Accept it. "I appreciate that. I'd like to revisit this again in 6 months." Option 2. Push a little more. "I appreciate the offer. Is there any flexibility to get closer to 60,000? Both are okay. It depends on your situation. The key is to stay professional. No anger, no begging, just clear, calm conversation. Part 5. Special situations. Let me cover 2 special situations. Situation 1. You have another job offer. This gives you power, but don't use it like a threat. Say, "I've received an offer for $65,000 from another company. I prefer to stay here, but I need to make a decision that makes sense financially." That's honest. That's fair. You're giving them a chance to match it. Situation 2. They say yes, great. But don't just say thank you and leave. Say, "Thank you so much. Could you send me an email confirming the new salary and the start date?" Always get it in writing. Always. If they hesitate, say, "I just want to make sure we're both clear. An email would be helpful for my records." This protects you. Verbal promises can be forgotten. Emails can't. Part 6. The mindset. Let's talk about fear. Many people are afraid to negotiate because English is their second language. They think, "My grammar isn't perfect. What if I sound stupid?" Listen to me. Your boss is not testing your English. They're evaluating your value. If you prepare your sentences, practice them, and deliver them calmly, your accent doesn't matter. Your small grammar mistakes don't matter. What matters is confidence. Before your meeting, stand up. Look in the mirror. Say this: "I bring value to this company, and I deserve fair pay." Say it until you believe it. "I bring value to this company, and I deserve fair pay." You're not being arrogant. You're stating a fact. Carry that confidence into the room with you. Your action plan. Here's what you do this week. Monday, research salaries for your position online. Write down a realistic number. Tuesday, write your 3 examples. Use the pattern, "I did action and it resulted in outcome." Wednesday, practice saying your sentences out loud. Record yourself if possible. Thursday, send the meeting request to your boss. Friday, Review your notes one more time before the meeting. That's it. 5 simple steps. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Just start. Negotiating your salary doesn't have to be scary. You just need clear sentences, good examples, and calm delivery. You don't need perfect English. You need confidence. And now you have the exact words to use. So schedule that meeting, practice those sentences, and go ask for what you deserve. If this helped you, please like this video and subscribe. We create new lessons every week to help you speak English confidently in real situations. I'm Sarah.